It covers replays of past broadcasts. Okay, here we go. So we're going to reshuffle things here. Robert Jenner and Gray Ferrando, the front row. It's Vancouver, Washington versus Stayton. Stayton just located east of the Oregon capital city of Salem. Trevor LaBarge from nearby Forest Grove. And right here in town from Banks, Robert Duncan. That's your second and final row. 8 laps is the distance we will travel. We'll be going green exiting turn number 4. This time around, Washington and Oregon on the front row. And the Friesen Performance IMCA Modifieds are underway with heat race number 1. Robert Jenner sees the lead going into the first corner while Gray Ferrando gets underneath them. Yellow is out. False start, the cause of the first caution in this race. Just want to relay some information. Right now, about $325 to win if we were to draw the winning ticket, courtesy of the Banks football team. Get your tickets now. Let's get that pot up. Robert Jenner and Gray Ferrando, take 2 on the front row, is going to start right now. Gray Ferrando this time much better as he gets to the point in the V13. Trevor LaBarge will move up into second, making the pass to the inside of Robert Jenner for second. And Robert Duncan in the 97X will have to settle for 4th right now. Good side-by-side action between the 5R of Robert Jenner trying to reclaim second from Trevor LaBarge. LaBarge twice a champion here in the old pure stock division, while Gray Ferrando motoring his way around this bull ring. Robert Jenner second, Trevor LaBarge third, 4th, Robert Duncan. Lots of heavy smoke coming out of the V13, Gray Ferrando. Not sure if it's a body rub to a tire or something coming out of the motor. Nonetheless, he's showing a lot of jungle cat quickness. Nearly 2 seconds separating your top 2 runners. Halfway home this time by 4 down and 4 to go. Gray Ferrando was in action last Sunday in Benton, Iowa at Benton County Speedway. Finished 3rd in the main event in the Friesen Performance IMCA Modifieds, and is looking to build off of that stellar run and get him a victory here at Sunset Speedway Park tonight. This time by, if everybody can hit the start-finish line, there'll be 6 laps complete and 2 to go. Gray Ferrando, Robert Jenner, Trevor LaBarge, and Robert Duncan is how they are scored. White flag waving one more time around for Gray Ferrando. It looks like body rub to the left rear portion of the V13. And he's going to keep everything together, and he will be your winner. Heat race number 1 of 2. For the Friesen Performance IMCA Modifieds. Robert Jenner finishes second, Trevor LaBarge third, and 4th will be Robert Duncan. Well, 1 down and 1 to go. Friesen Performance IMCA Modified Heat Race number 2. The Reed's Automotive number 58. Running a Victory Circle chassis. That is Woodland, Washington's Devin Reed. Devin Reed in the 58 inside pole sitter. Outside of him, Tyson Blood out of Tumwater, Washington in the 97B. Bud Commander, MB Electric, AMS Oil, Osbach Dirtworks, Fusion Graphics, Walker Racing Development, Fast Eddie Racing, sponsored GRT by Draeger Performance Chassis. Starting 3rd, the 25, which is also known as the 25 Express, Esterly Motel, Deborah Herndon, Family Nurse Practitioner, Bill and Michelle, as well as Ryan Witt, Arco AM/PM of Stayton, American Hero Carpet Cleaning. Special thanks to Trevor Glazer at Mid-Valley Farms and Driving Force Graphics, running a Shaw by CRD. That's Albany's Craig Castle. Craig Castle, defending track champion, starts in 3rd. 4th will be Superman Colin Weinbarger in the Jimmy Schramm known entry out of Corbett. Frisbee Motorsports, Schramm Brothers Excavating, Checkered Flag, Asphalt Paving and Seal Coating. Bailey Family, Discount Race Car Parts, Swear Trucking, Stevenson Suspension, Superior Fuel Cells, sponsored Rage. And last but not least, the 44, Christy Summers out of Woodland, Washington, now running a jet chassis. Summers Racing Engine. Special thanks to Papa Don, Perfection Automotive, Trackside Motorsports, Eric's Frame Repair, Garage Motorsports, and Social Club. All Washington front row, Devin Reed to the inside. Outside of him, the defending KMJ Performance Washington State champion, as well as current point leader in that race, Tyson Blood. Green is out. Here we go. Devin Reed to the inside of Blood. Blood getting sideways, and the rear end nearly getting the wall in turn number 2. He's going to course correct. We're going to stay green as Weinbarger gets underneath the 25 of Craig Castle, and he will power his way to the front of the 58 of Devin Reed to move up into P1. Craig Castle going to give Weinbarger a run for his money as they go down the back straightaway. Lap number 2 will feature Colin Weinbarger, the race leader. We've got trouble in the second turn. Tyson Blood sideways, and we go yellow for the first time in this race. One down officially. Colin Weinbarger is the leader. Second belongs to the 25 of Craig Castle. Christy Summers is third. Fourth, Devin Reed. Tyson Blood fifth. Colin Weinbarger, champion of the Wild West Shootout in 2021. He won the Firecracker 100 at this venue last year. He's the defending champion of the Sunoco IMCA Stock Car Big Payday race. Also won the $5,000 to win race at Willamette Speedway last season. 2020 won the George Stites Memorial at Antioch Speedway. 2018 Cottage Grove Speedway Modified Nationals champion. Northwest Modified Nationals winner at Grays Harbor Raceway in 2019. Won the Bud Nationals at Bakersfield Speedway 2017. Two-time state champion in this division, sponsored by KMJ Performance in 2015 and 16. Twice a champion at Willamette Speedway in that division in 2014 and 15, and a former Tracer champion here several years ago. Green is out. This one gets back underway as Devin Reed moves underneath the 25 of Craig Castle, trying to move in a second. Weinbarger in the Superman car owned by Jimmy Schramm is motoring out with a lot of speed. Craig Castle in the 25 gets sideways, evasive action from everyone else, and no one will hit him. In fact, everyone keeps going, and as Castle spins and comes to a halt, he couldn't quite keep the throttle going, and yellow will come out for the second time. We've got 2 laps complete and 6 to go. Holy smokes, how did those guys miss him? Devin Reed, Christy Summers, and Tyson Blood, they just didn't pick one lane and turn left or turn right. They were going all sorts of different directions as Castle spun, kept going, and we will keep, it was looking like we were going to keep things green, but we go yellow for the second occasion. Craig Castle, 4-time champion here, including last year, winning 3 titles consecutively from 2015 to 2017. 2020 champion at Willamette Speedway in this division, and the 2014 KMJ Performance Oregon State champion, the driver of the 25 Express. Colin Weinbarger out of turn number 4 accepts the green flag. Devin Reed, the 58, in second. Tyson Blood trying to work his way back towards the front is third. Craig Castle fourth on the road to recovery as Christy Summers will spin in the infield. No yellow. We'll keep this one green. Tyson Blood trying to thread the needle on the inside. The 58 of Devin Reed to move in a second. Christy Summers still in the infield. No caution. We stay green with 4 laps complete now. 4 to go. Christy Summers a lap down in car number 44. Here goes Tyson Blood as he's going to make the move around the 58 of Devin Reed to move up into second place. Craig Castle follows in suit as Reed in the 58 goes back to 4th. Colin Weinbarger healthily in front of everyone else. 2.613 seconds for Tyson Blood. Or over Tyson Blood, I should say. 6 down, 2 to go. White flag is going to be coming out the next time they exit the 4th corner. Colin Weinbarger 1 lap away from the victory. Colin Weinbarger out of Corbett, racing for Corner. Jimmy Schramm will win heat race number 2 for the Friesen Performance IMCA Modifieds. Tyson Blood second, Craig Castle third, Devin Reed fourth, and fifth will be the 44 of Christy Summers.